G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts channel. Here's the latest update on my restoration progress with my His Master's Voice F5A6 model black and white TV set. Okay, I've sent an email to my mate John Hunter of cool386.com. He's given me the lowdown of what is very likely going on. So he says it looks like my vertical oscillator is locked at the wrong frequency. Anyway, yeah, you suspect it's locking at 100 Hertz. So I need to check the vertical oscillator with my probe, which is pin 9. Anyway, let's check the time period. Well, this is the signal at pin 9 of the vertical oscillator, and it's looking pretty funky. I mean, the signal is supposed to... The signal at pin 9 is supposed to look like that, but it isn't. It's looking kind of like a very bad sawtooth to me. Well, anyway, checking the time period, if I can... The time period looks to be kind of... actually, I thought it was varying. It might... It's just... Yeah, it kind of looks like it's varying. It's like it's not constant. So 10 milliseconds, 10, 20, 30. So we've got 40 milliseconds, and then we've got 20 milliseconds. 20 milliseconds, 20 milliseconds, 40 milliseconds, 20 milliseconds, and I guess... Yeah, let's just see. It's hard to read this sweep. Okay, so yeah, we've got 40 milliseconds, 20, 20, 20, 40. So it's totally shonky. So we've got about 20 milliseconds times by 3 for 3 pulses, and then we've got a 40 millisecond pulse that is higher in amplitude. Now he also told me to put a 2 mega ohm pot on the vertical hold control. Now if I was to stabilise it, which I've just done there, I mean it's still looking like shit, but it's stable. Okay, we now got a constant pulse of 40 milliseconds. Anyway, I need to do the math of what the frequency is, and I'll get back to you. I'm pretty sure 40 milliseconds is about right for power standard. I'm pretty sure of it. Anyway, I'm just going to do the math and I'll get back to you. Okay viewers, I've done the math on the time period of 40 milliseconds. It's 25 Hertz, which is half of what the frequency should be for for power television, which is 50 Hertz. So yeah, we should be getting a time period of 20 milliseconds, which is not the case here. So that explains the flickery picture. Anyway, I'm gonna have to work out why I'm not getting the correct frequency. Anyway, John has told me to also try taking out the 6BM8 valves from the audio section and replace them and see what happens. I've done that because the valve could have been faulty. I mean, I found it really hasn't really made any real difference. I think one of the valves I've put in is just functioning a little bit better. That's probably about it. But anyway, I'm trying to think what else to say. Yeah, another thing I've actually discovered when I was trying to trace out this circuit, trying to find the pins of the valve and all that. Like he told me to measure at pin 9 of the vertical blocking oscillator valve. The valve doubles as a the valve is doubles as a vertical blocking oscillator and a vertical output, and I've noticed that the wiring is actually of this TV set is actually different to that of the schematic. What I've noticed is that, okay, that pin 9 should be going to this network of resistors and capacitors, and to this transformer here. But instead, it's actually going, pin 9 is going straight to the vertical linearity adjustment, to the 39 kilo ohm resistor that goes to the wiper of the frame linearity adjustments. Also, it's also going to a 20. It's pin 9 is also going to a 22.7 mega ohm resistor, which is going to the wiper of the vertical height adjustments. So this has left me a bit whipped, because I don't know what's the go here with that. Assuming that is the right valve I'm reading, well, it has to be, because that's definitely the vertical output valve, and the vertical output valve is shared with the is both a shared vertical output and vertical oscillating valve. At least that's what the schematic says anyhow. So yeah, I'm confused on that one. Also, John has told me to stick a 2 mega ohm resistor on the vertical height adjustment that goes to the 470 kilo ohm resistor, and to this end of the resistor, and yeah, I've put it on there. All it's done was increasing the resistance. He's made it a lot worse, and hence the picture just turns to shit even more. Well, it actually, yeah, putting the resistor on there is actually increasing the resistance, has actually improved the picture, because when I lower the resistance, I'm just getting inconsistency. I'm getting, as said, I'm getting like 3 lots of 20 millisecond pulses, and then a big 40 millisecond pulse, and it's just total rat shit. And as you can see, the picture looks like dog shit as well. And then when I adjust it to get a 25 hertz pulse, I'm getting the flickery image, which is pretty much about right. See what happens when I adjust the height. Pretty much just makes no difference. Oh, gonna send John another email and hear what he says. But yeah, I'm just really puzzled by the difference of circuitry layouts. I mean, this type of circuit is for this particular TV and other models of this chassis. So it's because this is an F5 type chassis, as seen on the schematic and on the set itself. All right. Stay tuned for the next update on my TV restoration. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel, signing out.